Hey guys, I am DC, host of Barside Jive, and welcome to my daily dose. It is Sunday, August 11th, 2019. Seige on Normalcy, day 11. Today's dose is dedicated to Laura Belletti, Johnny Fender, Jerry Griffiths, Colin Jones, and my buddy Brad Jensen. For these 5 people are the sole reason that we've got a daily dose today. Because if it hadn't been for them, I was going to take the day off completely. No kidding. But those 5 people are the reason I'm here. So guys, I hope you're enjoying this. Once again, Laura Belletti, Johnny Fender, Jerry Griffiths. I should say Jerry, I can't hear you, Griffiths. Colin Jones, and my buddy Brad Jensen. You guys rock, and this is for you. So, it's a freaking heat wave. I'm not kidding you. That was the hardest thing getting out of the house, come out, is because of the freaking heat, man. But I got some good news, but I still got some bad news for you. Which you want to hear first? I always like to start with the good news, right? So, it was 102 just a bit ago, and I just checked, and the temperature has dropped to 99 degrees here in DFW. I mean, right now it's only 99. The wind is south-southeast, 12 miles per hour, and 0% chance of rain, or as they call it in the weather world, precipitation. Moisture. Okay, no moisture in the forecast. Now, you ready for the bad news? Because it gets really worse. The bad news is tomorrow, on Monday, it's going to be 103. At least that's what they're predicting. 103 degrees tomorrow. Now, I got some more good news for you, in that it's National Sons and Daughters Day. This day is pretty cool because it brings parents and their children together for some quality time, which is pretty important, right? Like on this day, you need to be with the joys of your life. Now, I know I didn't do this in the morning, so you're just now finding this out. So you got a lot of work to do. You got a lot of work to do today, folks. But you can get caught up. I mean, it's still early in the evening. It's only 7:06 here Central Standard Time. So you got plenty of time this evening to make this happen. Let your children know that you are glad they are part of your life. So freaking important. And then when listening to, the events of their day, which they gladly tell you, and they drag it out, man. It's all right. Share family stories, man. Share some stuff from your past. Share some family stuff. Find out about their hopes and dreams. Learn what inspires them. Teach them something new, or maybe there's something that they can teach you. Boy, isn't that the truth? Some things you don't want to learn that they can teach you, but it's all good. Sit down, give them some quality time, look them in the eye and listen. So important. Enjoy every day you have with them and spend as much quality time with them as you can. I just talked to a guy on YouTube, made a comment on one of my videos, and he lost his son in a motorcycle accident. And there's a lot of tragedy going on, guys, and you just don't know how much time you have with your children. So enjoy it, especially today, because that time can be fleeting. Not only do they grow up quickly, but their interests and needs change too, sometimes daily, sometimes hourly. Whether we realize it or not, sons and daughters look up to us. They emulate our behavior, whether it's good or bad. So keep that in mind. As much as times change, children do not. So keep that in mind. We craved our parents' approval and acceptance. Well, they do the same thing with us. They crave it. So let's give it to them. Not just today, because it's a national day, but every freaking day. This is just a reminder, guys. Every child is different. Their personalities are so different, uniquely fitted to just them. While one child devours books, another may deconstruct every book you've got in the house. The chatterbox that you have, keeps us awake on long road trips or at bedtime. And then you got the night owl that keeps us alert to everything that's freaking going on under the stars. So no two kids are the same, even in the same family. And that's exactly how it's supposed to be. We're supposed to be different. Celebrate them and the parts that they play in your family, the important part that they play in your family. Now, I know you're wondering, like you do every day when I talk about the national days, how to observe this day. Well, first of all, do something special for your kids today. It's real easy. If you haven't talked to them in a long time, give them a call or text them. They can relate better to a text. And they might not answer the phone anyway. So just text them or message them, all right? If they're at home, just say, hey, let's go for a walk, or go to the park, or let's go out and get bit by big-ass mosquitoes because we've had so much rain. Weeks ago, not recently. But if your children are grown, like I said, give them a call, remind them how special they are to you. And then also, as always, you can use #, #pound, Sons and Daughters Day on your social media accounts. And spread the word, spread the love. Now guys, let's talk about some rock and roll, because it's time. On this day in rock history, Led Zeppelin, my freaking favorite band ever, performed the second of 2 nights at the Knebworth Festival in Hertfordshire, England. 1979 was the year. This was Zeppelin's first concert since the death of Robert Plant's son during the 1977 North American tour, and they hadn't performed in England for 4 years, right? They had some issues at this show. The concert was hardly their best, as described by the media outlets at that time, and sadly it would turn out to be their last show with the original lineup on British soil due to the death of drummer John Bonham. 13 months after Knebworth, on September 25th, 1980. John Henry Bonham passed away while rehearsals for a North American tour were underway. A sad, very sad statement by the band on December 4th, 1980 stated, "We wish it to be known that the loss of our dear friend and the deep sense of undivided harmony felt by ourselves and our manager have led us to decide that we could not continue as we were." Sad day. Well, the day before the Beatles' 1966 U.S. tour was about to begin, John Lennon held a press conference to apologize and clarify comments he made in the London Evening Standard, where he said that the Beatles were more popular than Jesus. Wrong, John. Not more popular than Jesus. The remarks made little impact when published in Britain a few months prior, but in America, it set off a huge wave of controversy, causing many radio stations to ban their music and to organize bonfires for their records and memorabilia. The group also received death threats. It would be their last ever tour. Gotta watch what you say. All right, guys, I just happen to have my Who shirt on. And this next bit of news is via The Who. A concert by The Who in 1964 nearly got derailed before it started when Roger Daltry's father-in-law didn't like the fact that he was spending more time with the band than with his pregnant wife, his father-in-law's daughter. Man, don't piss off the father-in-law. Don't piss off the mother-in-law. But the father-in-law probably hits harder. Whom Roger Daltry had recently married. So this is a newlywed thing, right? Bad timing, Roger. The two men stepped outside where Daltry got punched. Daltry and his wife separated in 1968. That could have had something to do with it. Celebrating a birthday today is Joe Jackson, the singer of Is She Really Going Out With Him? I hope not. And Stepping Out. He turned 61 today, on this day, August 11. I hope you guys enjoyed my Barside Jive Live Rewind this morning. Went to a lot of work to provide it for you. If so, if you liked it, just comment below the post. It's in my Facebook. Just watch it, then comment. Let me know what you think. I guess I gotta go, guys, and get ready for my vocal media shows this week, coming up on Tuesday and Thursday, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time in the Vocal Media Studio, studio number 1 in Dallas. But I will see you soon. Thanks for hanging with me during my daily dose this evening, and have an awesome week. Oh, don't forget to share. Well, like and share my posts with your Facebook friends. Okay? Deal? All right, guys. I will see you tomorrow for another episode of my daily dose. Peace, love, and keep on rocking. See you soon.